I have some really good news. SCS Software just announced that with the upcoming 1.58 update for ETS2 and ATS, keyboard players are finally getting a proper win. This is a big quality of life tweak, an actual change that makes driving feel more realistic, and honestly, it was long overdue. They are improving something that has always been a problem for anyone who doesn't use a wheel or a controller. If you've ever played ETS2 or ATS with a keyboard, you already know how it feels. Throttle is basically all or nothing. You press W and the truck immediately delivers full power. There's no gradual acceleration, no gentle pull away. And that's why so many keyboard players end up heavily dependent on cruise control, just to have a smoother experience. And I actually saw this myself in the comments, especially in the video where we talked about fuel consumption and realistic driving. A lot of people said that they want to drive properly, but on keyboard it's impossible without cruise control. Well, SCS is finally addressing that. So the first change is subtle, but it matters. The engine will now rev slightly to build up the torque, before pulling away from a stop. Pavel Sebor explained that this helps the truck feel more alive when moving off. It's a small detail, but it adds weight realism in that sense that you're actually moving tons of cargo, not just pressing a button. Of course, this brought challenges in specific scenarios, like starting on inclines. So they also introduced a hill start assistant to make those moments more reliable. But the biggest news here is the keyboard improvement. Double throttle control, and this honestly is a game changer. Here's how it works. When you hold W, the truck will now apply partial throttle by default, meaning that you get smooth controlled acceleration instead of instantly flooring it. Then, if you actually need full power, overtaking, maybe climbing a hill, you can double tap the W key and you get maximum acceleration. Once you're done, you release it, press it again, and you return to partial throttle. This is huge because for the first time, keyboard players can accelerate realistically without being forced into full throttle every single time. And beyond comfort, this could actually make a difference for players who care about realism, fuel economy, and relaxed cruising. Instead of max throttle, cruise control, max throttle again, you can finally drive smoothly with proper modulation. Now, this feature will be turned off by default, so nothing changes until you enable it, but once 1.58 arrives, I genuinely recommend trying it, especially if you're on a keyboard. You finally got the win. Let me know in the comments, do you play with a wheel, a controller, or a keyboard? And will you turn this on? We'll be sure to cover the whole 1.58 update when the open beta releases, and as always, until the next time, stay safe on the road and keep on trucking. Cheers.